Ladies and gentlemen, may I say that we are ecstatic and grateful to be meeting, greeting, and welcoming and hosting on the stage the Chief Operating Officer, Crowdsourcing Analytics at Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology for Government of India and Director Analytics at MyGov India. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Shri Upendra Upadhyay with a huge round of applause. Can you please have him? Sir, can we request you to please address this August gathering with your guest of honor address indeed. Thank you and a warm welcome to you.
Namaskar everyone. This is Upendra Upadhyay. I am Director Analytics at MyGov and also the COO at Crowdsourcing Analytics, Ministry of Electronics and IT. Hello friends from Digital Data and Technology Fraternity. And very deliberately, I am using these three terms separately. Can anyone make a guess why I use these three terms separately? Can anyone make a wild guess? When we work at the government, there is a difference. I used to run my own digital agency until I joined government just few years back. There is a difference in functioning of a government in terms of data security, data execution, AI, and versus when you work in a private sector. In government, you have a lot of regulations to follow, systems to follow, to devise any solution. As we all know, we are gathered here to explore the transformative journey of AI-enabled digital infra, a journey that is shaping the technological advancements, that is not only shaping the technological advancements, but is also playing a pivotal role to technology, to decide the enterprises for future. We all are the integral part of all sorts of solutions that are taking place in world's largest populous country, that is Bharat. Bharat is not just a participant in digital revolution, but is also the leader standing at the forefront with a vision powered by AI, data optimization, and cloud innovation. As on 2023, we all know, Bharat is poised to become the world's largest digital economy, accounting to over 1 trillion. We all also know that Bharat is the most populous country in the world, the country with the highest youth population across the globe. And also, our audience, youth audience, is very, very data hungry. We all are aware about it. So which country in this world is having the eyeball across all the technological giants across the globe? And that is one and only Bharat, right? But when it comes to AI, we also have to understand that there are many cons of the regulations that we need to follow. For an example, I also run a department called Crowdsourcing Analytics, wherein we check what are all the maximum level of goods and bads, social media, and other AI-enabled applications are posing to the community and the citizens of Bharat. For example, we also know, as we were just having the discussion, the cyber security is one of the major issues that we are facing in Bharat nowadays. When an airline had to shut its operations for almost 2 weeks just for one small reason that their data was not secured, right? So when we talk about AI, we also have to give equal importance to cyber security as well as the other cons that AI can possess to the society when we look from the perspective of government of Bharat, right? So let us delve into how cloud and data infrastructure are revolutionizing Bharat, the plans and policies for the future, the opportunities available in data and AI for MSMEs, and industries and future of digital infrastructure in India. The government of Bharat is being very, very proactive in this regard, And we all are aware of about how our government efficiently handled the crisis we all faced few years back, and that the name was COVID 2019 and 20. No other country in the world handled the COVID the way we did here. When you talk about the issuing of the vaccination centers, issuing of the online certificates, the way Indian data management system and Indian data ecosystem handled the complete functioning of these two things, no other government, no other economy, no other country was able to do it. And still, we are the best in when it comes to digital data infrastructure. We all know then when Honorable PM Sir took charge in 2014, the first step that he took was to bring everyone into the main line by having the bank accounts of every citizen across across every inch and corner of India, right? So can anyone make a wild guess, 2 or 3 guesses, that what Bharat achieved by making everyone into the main line by just opening the bank accounts? What are the 3 top benefits, what are the 3 top advantages government of Bharat had, or we as a citizen of Bharat had by just opening the bank accounts? Can we have the microphone please there?
The first one is the direct transfer to the beneficiaries.
DBT.
Yes, DBT.
Okay. You made UPI successful, yes?
Unorganized sector level data
Okay.
and demographic data, because for BPLs and other things, there are so many parameters have to collect it, almost 70 plus parameters. So that is also captured.
Fantastic. Financial.
How about financial inclusion of everybody?
Okay, and?
You have already said financial inclusion, but getting all the money that was lying in the domestic household in the mainstream system, the financial system of the country. Because we know when we don't have an account, we have money, I mean our savings in the household. By having account, you're actually bringing those money into monetary system of the country, thereby benefiting the economy of the country.
Exactly. Do you know how the decision for freight corridors is being taken by the government? I'll just give you 3 case studies. How the decisions of the finalization of high-speed freight corridors is being taken by the government. Any idea? Yes, fantastic. Government
One benefit I just skipped, and I think this is a very fantastic benefit. This benefit actually is getting by the banks. They are now getting a tremendous pool of money. And earlier, when people say that okay, these people are maybe 1 or 2 rupees, or they will deposit or 100 rupees maximum, like that. But people are actually depositing 1,000 and 1,000 rupees. I mean, all those ladies, they are depositing huge money. And banks are actually getting huge accounts, and then on top of that huge money also collecting.
Very good point. But I will come to the main point. Now, whatever money center is dispersing for the benefit of the citizens sitting in any remote village of any state, for instance Punjab, for instance Andhra Pradesh, the money is going directly into their account by removing all the middlemen, all the middle hurdles we used to face earlier, right? That means all the issues of our agriculture industry, all the issues of our healthcare industry, education industry, transport industry, majority of the issues are being solved by just opening the bank accounts, and that is was the first step that the government took for the benefit of the citizens. And all this was possible only and only by doing simple analytics of the data we collected with the bank accounts. When we open a bank account, we give our complete demographic details to the bank, that is to the government. We give our Aadhaar details, we give our PAN card details, and now I think you all are also aware that PAN 2.0 is also under the process. And once we have PAN 2.0, trust me, the complete system will be revolutionized. And the way all small scale industry, small scale businesses and MSMEs are working, this will be improved and made very, very efficient and more transparent and effective. So government of India is actually working a lot to make optimum use of AI, optimum use of cloud computing, optimum use of data analytics, predictive, reactive both, to make best of the policy decisions when it comes to all the industries, all the health, all the industries, to so that all the government schemes reach to the last mile pin code that is available in India, from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and from left to right. Right? Few of the examples I'll give you. We all use UPI nowadays. UPI, direct benefit transfer, that is DBT, DigiLocker. I think DigiLocker we all use on every day almost. DigiYatra, gentleman mentioned DigiYatra. DigiYatra has revolutionized the way we travel, right? And during COVID times, we all have experienced the way we used to get vaccination centers near our house. There was a time when there was a priority कि vaccination पहले बड़े बूढ़ों को लगेगी, senior citizens को लगेगी. All those demographic bifurcation government had with it. And that was the reason why government effectively used the data analytics to decide that how many senior citizens need vaccination urgently. Their health data also was with the government, and that is the level to which government is working on the data analytics and cloud computing. Personal Data Protection Act, we already have mentioned when it comes to cyber security, which is the biggest threat when it comes to AI and data related solutions. He also very effectively mentioned that one of the bank, I will not take the name, being a government official, receives more than 30 million hacking hits a day. Can anyone imagine how many banks in India we have and how many hacking or how many hits our banks must be facing? So these are few of the regulations that government is working on. The government is also working on a very effective usage of deepfakes, because deepfakes is one of the challenge that most of the cloud servers are being misused for, rather than being used in a positive manner. We also have cyber security, deepfakes, and then Bharat was also one of the first to make details about the safety measures, protocol, vaccination centers when it comes to COVID. All the correct information about the correct information was being spread, and misinformation was being controlled and removed from the internet, all with the help of data and AI only. So, bank accounts ensured that every citizen is connected to the mainstream and benefited the most. There are many other schemes also that the government is planning, and government are very effectively working in the positive direction to help and to help every citizen in India and every Indian across the globe. Few of the other schemes also are Pradhan Mantri Gramin Kalyan Saksharta Abhiyan. You must have heard about it. Then there is Cyber Gram Yojana. Then there is a Karm Yogi Bharat. If there is any government official here, they must be knowing about. Karm Yogi Bharat is world's largest employees information and knowledge upgradation platform that has received $700 million from as a aid, and it is helping government officials to upgrade their skills in all the technologies so that they can extend their help and services to every citizen, to every inch and corner of India. And then lastly, we all know about Skill India that our ministry is running. So AI is very good. It is everywhere there is AI, and all the as sir also mentioned, that all the investments are coming into AI only, but we also need to understand what we have to do and equally what we do not have to do with AI. And where do we have to stop? Because AI does not know where it has to stop. That regulation has to be done by us. So this is the reason why my honest, humble suggestion to all the gentlemen and everyone sitting here, that we use AI, yes, it is the necessity of all the industries, all the organizations to improve their efficiencies, reduce cost, and effectiveness of their solutions, but also work parallelly on where to stop and what all not to do with AI. And that is where the government is working diligently. You might have heard the statements from our honorable MS sir, Rajiv Chandrasekhar ji, that government is very diligently working on controlling the, bringing the regulation when it comes to the usage of AI from all the MSMEs and all the industries. So we are working very diligently on this, and I will request everyone to make your all contributions to that as well. The future of data infrastructure when it comes to Bharat is poised to be very dynamic and transformative. We all are aware about it. As we move forward, we will witness the emergence of more advanced and scalable data storage solutions. We all know that the quantity and the quality of the data that is being generated in Bharat because we have the highest number of internet users across the globe. And the amount of new applications that are being generated nowadays, every month we have a new app coming on, whether it comes to social networking, whether it comes to all the other activities that you can do with the internet and the phone, and especially smartphones. So there are many other applications also coming. So a lot of screen time is also increasing with the internet. So we will witness the emergence of more advanced and scalable data storage solutions, enhanced data security measures, and integration of cutting-edge technologies such as quantum computing and edge computing. Similarly, with the advancements of the more advanced solutions, we also need to work on the advanced versions of our security systems as well. So with this, I think I'll conclude, and congratulations to all the winners.